Good morning everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my subscribers. For those that just binge watching, you're more than welcome to hit the like or subscribe or share what you see with your friends. Help me grow this channel so that I can reach more people to love and appreciate the beauty of Saudi Arabia. We have a cloudy and gloomy morning today. The weather has changed some. Don't know whether we'll get some rain. We were hoping the rain will be coming back because we love the rainy season. Don't click away because in the description box below is a nice gift for you. Have a look, and at the end of the video I will give you a great surprise. The vision for this channel is something somebody asked me about, and why you should be supporting this video and this channel. Carol's World is all about sharing about travel tips, hotel recommendations of where I've stayed. I've traveled to 40 countries already, and you need to know the quick way of how to travel, where to go, especially in Saudi Arabia. Also, you know, I am from South Africa, so I have videos from South Africa on the channel. I've traveled there extensively as well. There's so many places: Turkey, Jordan, Thailand, England, Ireland. So many places I've been, and my top recommendation is trip.com. But I use them for all my bookings, by the way, all my tours, all my hotels. And in the description box below is a link to them. They offer bargains and prices and discounts. Anyway, the reason for Carol's World is to share what I know, create a legacy, to have record of my life for my grandchildren, for my children to see, because you know I've been in Saudi Arabia for 10 years already, and that means away from home, away from grandchildren growing up. It's best for them to see what their grandmother's all about. When they're grown up, they can share with their children as well, right? So that's the reason for Carol's World, main reason for Carol's World. And of course, I'm in education. I love to teach, I love to share, I love to give knowledge away, and this channel is exactly all about that. I run 4 different channels on YouTube, and it allows me to share things like the Black Line that we spoke about yesterday, to share with you the connections that I've made through the years, so that can make it easier on you when you want to explore the world, or Saudi Arabia right now, South Africa, and all these places that I've been to. That's the reason why Carol's World XO exists. I hope you join me on my journey and give me a like, because it helps with the algorithm. It helps to reach more people, right? Yes. Beautiful buildings. Traffic somewhat heavy because of the schools back in session. Goal for today is to go and observe some teachers, help them to improve on their teaching, see that the students are learning. Big job, right? But we love it. I love it. Graphic art under this bridge. Coming out. Traffic is fairly heavy. today we're going to talk a little bit more about the history of Saudi Arabia, that which I know. I'm learning every day more and more about the cultures here, the different tribes, the history of where Saudi found its independence. And I think as a tourist, I would highly recommend the Al Masmak Fort in the Old Town. The Al Masmak Fort in the Old Town displays the lineage of all the kings. They talk about King Abdulaziz. He was called Lion of the Desert. Remember many years ago, the British tried to take over Saudi Arabia, and Sir Lawrence of Arabia is the guy that was really much involved there. You see a lot of that history, as well as the ammunition and the weaponry that they used during the liberation and the unification of Saudi Arabia and establishing the kingdom. Beautiful history at the Al Masmak Fort. If you're looking at the history of Saudi Arabia, I also linked a video from Al-Hassa. This is the largest oasis in the kingdom. It is also a trade route of many years ago, and I will link a picture of my video so that you can see it in the playlist Al-Hassa, where they make the dates. They grow the dates and make many dates products. The largest supplier of dates in the world and the largest oasis in the world. In this video about Al-Hassa that I made, I interviewed local Saudi businessmen, and they told me about the history of Al-Hassa and the significance of that. Because King Abdulaziz, actually, when he was a young boy, him and his family were ousted, and they had to run away, and they went and they settled in the Al-Hassa area where he grew up. Also, the first school in Saudi Arabia is found over there. There's also caves with lots of history in that area as well. And the interview that I did with the Saudis, you will see in the video, they speak about how many countries came to Saudi Arabia, even from the Roman Empire. The Turkish tried to colonize. So it's all about trade and being on the Silk Road and the trade routes to Europe those days for the Roman Empire. Fascinating, right? Here in Riyadh you'll find many souks. This is the Arabic name for market. I'm thinking of Al Zal Souk, where you can actually, around it, there's a lot of shops with antiques and memorabilia of the olden days of the history of Saudi Arabia. You'll also see furniture, you'll see what they put on top of camels to travel on top of camels, how they had fridges made out of palm wood those days, how they kept their meat cool. Fascinating there, this area, Al Zal Souk, Al Zal Souk, here in the Old Town in Riyadh. If you want to go and see a little bit of history, maybe even do some shopping, carpets. There's a market on a Friday night as well. Lots to do. Travel tip for the day in terms of history is to go to trip.com tours. In the description box below is the link for tours in trip.com. Look for the tours that take you to a place called Ul Shayger village. Ul Shayger village, Ul Shayger. There's also a video of that on my playlist. of that place. It's about 2 kilometers outside of Riyadh, and you can go and have a look and see with a tour the history of that specific village. It was the market for all the caravans that came through back in the day that traded there, and they eventually moved the market to Al Zalzouk Souk here in Riyadh. So fascinating history there. Look in trip.com in the description box below for tours. Look for the Ushaygar village, and you can find tour guides there that can tell you about the history of Saudi Arabia and the olden days. Big power station for this area. Big surprise I have for you is a free travel guide for Saudi Arabia, linked in the description box below. It's totally free. You can have a look and see what you can do when you visit Saudi Arabia or you're living in Saudi Arabia. Free gift down in the description box below. Enjoy. Traffic is very heavy in some areas, as you can see, all on the way to work. Special announcement, I have decided to start a training course for those of you that want to earn income online. I've got, like I said, 4 different YouTube channels and many other online businesses, along with working here in Saudi Arabia, and I have started a training course, and I'm telling you exactly what equipment I'm using, why I'm doing what I'm doing, so maybe and help you to decide how to go about starting your own YouTube channel and earn an income, especially for you if you haven't got any employment. Many people are asking me how I do what I do, and how can they earn money. This is one way that you can build income that will last you a long time. Affiliate marketing, what equipment, what channels, how to upload. Keep an eye on my channel. I will help you share your world. Of course, the goal and the vision for Carol's World is to share our world, right? You want to join me in the journey. This is an opportunity, so that is a special announcement that I've started doing that. Finding time to do that for you guys because I care to share with you how to earn extra income. This is very important. We all want to do that, right? Whether it's a first income, second income, whether you're employed and you want to do something extra for your retirement like me, or create a legacy like me. Yeah, have a look on my subscribe. Sorry, I mean subscribe, and you will get notifications. Put the notification bell on for all the videos, and you will see. Or look in the playlist for my channel, and you'll see it all there. Very busy traffic on this specific intersection. In the center is what we call Lulu, a supermarket, my favorite supermarket. Well, that's it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed my video a little bit more on the history of Saudi Arabia, giving you a surprise, giving you a special announcement, giving you a travel tip. My big giveaway or takeaway from this video is to direct you to my description box, because everything is there. I like to share everything that can help you and empower you to be successful. So thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I hope to see you on the channel again tomorrow. Bye for now.